What if I told you that many experienced captains, people who have spent decades on the water, would choose a modest trawler over a multi-million-dollar luxury yacht? It sounds crazy. After all, luxury yachts are bigger, faster, more glamorous, and packed with amenities. But when it comes to real-world cruising, long-distance travel, fuel efficiency, comfort, reliability, and living aboard, many seasoned boaters consistently choose something entirely different. Today, we're exploring why experienced captains keep choosing trawlers over luxury yachts and why this surprising trend is growing among retirees, great loop cruisers, and full-time liveaboards. Let's get started. For many people entering the boating world, the dream looks something like this. A sleek yacht, multiple decks, powerful engines, luxury interiors, and enough space to entertain friends and family in style. Luxury yachts are designed to impress. They're floating mansions. Walk into one, and you'll find marble countertops, designer furniture, large staterooms, entertainment systems, and every comfort imaginable. For many buyers, owning a yacht represents success, but experienced captains often look beyond appearances. Because after years on the water, they learn something important. The best boat isn't always the most expensive one. The best boat is the one that actually fits your lifestyle. And that's where trawlers come in. At first glance, trawlers don't look exciting. They're slower, more practical, less flashy. But they were designed for a completely different purpose. Instead of speed, trawlers prioritize long-range cruising, fuel efficiency, comfort, reliability, and livability. Many trawlers can travel hundreds or even thousands of miles without requiring frequent fuel stops. That's a huge advantage for serious cruisers. Experienced captains know that when you're spending weeks or months on the water, efficiency becomes more important than speed. And trawlers deliver exactly that. One of the biggest reasons captains move away from luxury yachts is fuel cost. Luxury yachts often require enormous amounts of fuel. At cruising speeds, some can burn hundreds of gallons per hour. Now imagine taking a long-distance trip. The fuel bill alone can become staggering. By comparison, many trawlers cruise comfortably at slower speeds while using a fraction of the fuel. Some owners report spending dramatically less on fuel while covering similar distances. For retirees living on fixed budgets, that's a major advantage. Less money spent at the fuel dock means more freedom to travel. And freedom is what many boat owners are really seeking. Most first-time buyers think speed matters. Then they spend a few years boating, and suddenly their priorities change. Experienced captains understand something beginners often don't. The journey matters more than the destination. Cruising at high speed can be exciting, but cruising comfortably for hours or days is often more rewarding. Trawlers offer spacious interiors, stable rides, and layouts designed for long-term living. Many owners describe them as floating homes rather than recreational boats. That's why so many retirees choose them. They're comfortable, practical, and designed for life on the water. If you've heard of the Great Loop, you already know why trawlers are so popular. The Great Loop is one of the most famous boating adventures in North America. It's a journey of roughly 6,000 miles through rivers, canals, lakes, and coastal waterways. Thousands of boaters dream of completing it. But not every boat is suited for the challenge. Experienced loopers often favor trawlers because they provide excellent range, efficient fuel consumption, comfortable living spaces, reliable performance. Many of the most respected Great Loop vessels are trawlers. And that's no coincidence. They're built for exactly this type of adventure. Luxury yachts often come with incredibly complex systems. Advanced electronics, multiple generators, hydraulic systems, water makers, stabilizers, and countless components that require maintenance. While these features can be impressive, They also create more opportunities for problems. Experienced captains know that every additional system adds complexity, and complexity can become expensive. Trawlers tend to embrace simplicity. Fewer systems often mean fewer headaches, and fewer headaches mean more time enjoying the water. One of the biggest reasons captains choose trawlers is livability. Many people eventually transition from weekend boating to full-time cruising. When that happens, priorities shift dramatically. Storage becomes important. Kitchen space becomes important. Comfort becomes important. Laundry, workspace, sleeping arrangements, daily life. Trawlers are often designed around these needs. Instead of focusing purely on entertainment, they focus on practical living. That's why they're favorites among liveaboards. Another reason captains choose trawlers is resale value. Certain trawler models develop loyal followings. Popular brands often remain in demand for decades. As a result, well-maintained examples can hold their value surprisingly well. Luxury yachts, on the other hand, can depreciate rapidly. Experienced buyers know that purchase price is only part of the equation. Long-term value matters too, and many trawlers excel in this area. When conditions become rough, experienced captains appreciate capable boats. Many trawlers are designed with seaworthiness in mind. Their hull designs often prioritize stability and comfort. While no boat is perfect in every condition, trawlers are generally respected for their ability to handle extended cruising. For boaters planning serious adventures, that confidence matters. Because the ocean doesn't care how expensive your boat is, it only cares how well it's built. Today, more people are discovering boating later in life. Retirees, remote workers, adventure seekers, couples looking for a new lifestyle. Many of them aren't interested in showing off. They're interested in freedom, exploration, and living differently. Trawlers align perfectly with those goals. That's why demand remains strong, and why experienced captains continue recommending them. Luxury yachts will always have their place. They're beautiful, impressive, and undeniably exciting. But when it comes to real-world cruising, long-distance travel, comfort, efficiency, and life on the water, many experienced captains reach a surprising conclusion. The best boat isn't always the fastest. The best boat isn't always the most expensive. And the best boat isn't always the one that turns the most heads at the marina. Sometimes, it's the practical trawler quietly heading toward the horizon. And that's exactly why experienced captains keep choosing these boats over luxury yachts. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments. Would you choose a luxury yacht or a trawler for your dream life on the water? Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next adventure.